Hi, welcome to my next section on Azure fundamentals, question, answer, and explanations. The next section is cloud types. We are going to see 20 different questions in 20 minutes time frame. The first question is, this question requires that you evaluate the underlined text to determine if it is correct. The core part of the question is, an organization that hosts its infrastructure in a private cloud can close its data center. Instructions. Review the above underlined text, that is the private cloud. If it makes a statement correct, select no changes needed, that is option A. If the statement is correct, select the answer choice that makes a statement correct. That means you need to choose between either B, C, or D. For this, the right answer is C, that is in the public cloud. The reason is a company that hosts its infrastructure in public cloud does not require its own data center anymore. In this case, there is no need to manage local hardware or keep it updated since everything runs on the cloud provider's hardware. On the other hand, a private cloud is hosted in your own data center. Therefore, you cannot close your data center if you are using a private cloud. Next question, what are the two main characteristics of a public cloud? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. Is it a dedicated hardware, or a unsecured connection, or a limited storage, or a metered pricing, or self-service management? The right answer for this question is option C. That is, metered pricing and self-service management are the two important characteristics of a public cloud. See here, the incorrect answers are option A. You don't have a dedicated hardware. The underlying hardware is shared, so you could have multiple customers running on the same hardware. So that is wrong. Option B is also wrong because connections to public clouds are secure. That's wrong. Option C, storage is not limited. Okay, and in public cloud, and so that is also wrong. So option D and E is correct, and that's why the correct option for the above question is option C. Next question is, you have an on-premises network that contains 100 servers. You need to you need to recommend a solution that provides additional resources to your users. The solution must minimize capital and operational expenditure cost. What should you include in your recommendation? Okay. Option A complete migration to public cloud. Option B, an additional data center. Option C, a private cloud. Or the option D is hybrid cloud. The right answer for this question is option D, that is hybrid cloud. Let's see the reason. You know, remember there is a word in the question, additional resources as part of the question. This drives the option D as a correct one, which means the they would like to continue with on-premises, and so hybrid cloud is the correct option. That is, they can continue to use the on-premises servers while adding new servers in the public cloud. Adding new servers in the Azure minimizes the capital cost as you are not paying for the new servers as you would if you deployed a new server at on-premises. And so for this question 223, the right answer will be option D, that's hybrid cloud. Next question, you plan to migrate several servers from on-premises network to Azure. What is an advantage of using public cloud service for the servers over on-premises network? Option A, the cloud is owned by the public, not a private corporation. Option B, the public cloud is a crowd-sourcing solution that provides corporations with the ability to enhance the cloud. Option C, all public cloud resources can be freely accessed by every member of the public. Option D, the public cloud is a shared entity whereby multiple corporations each use a portion of the resources in the cloud. The right answer for this question is option D. The reason is, let's see the reason. Please note that every public cloud is owned by an organization. For example, Azure is owned by Microsoft, and so the option A is not the correct answer. It is not the crowdsourcing solution, and so option B is also not the correct answer. Public cloud is accessible only by the registered users or the valid subscriber of Azure, and so option C also is not the correct answer. Whether the last option, it's a shared entity used by multiple organizations or customers. So option D is the right answer for this question. Next question, what is the name of the deployment model which allows for building application by utilizing your own data center and cloud provider infrastructure? Is it public cloud or hybrid cloud or a private cloud? The right answer for this question is option B. Here, hybrid cloud is a combination of your own data center resources with the public cloud resources. And so, option B is a right choice for this question. Next question, which cloud deployment model allows to build application with strict security and compliance requirement? Is it public cloud or hybrid cloud or private cloud or combination of anything? So you have to choose a combination of any of these three items. There are three options A, B, and C. The right choice is C, that is B and C. It is either a hybrid cloud or a private cloud. Let's see the reason. With both hybrid cloud and a private cloud, you can leverage internally hosted private servers to meet pretty much on security related requirement. Also note that private cloud is best suited for highly regulated industries and government agencies with respect to sensitive data. Companies that require strong control and security over the IT workloads and their underlying infrastructure can go for this option. Next question, which cloud deployment model allows for greatest degree of flexibility? Is it public cloud or hybrid cloud or private cloud? The right answer for this question is option B. Let's see the reason. Hybrid cloud model provides the greatest degree of flexibility, as you have the option to choose either public or private depending on your requirements. Public cloud means you will not have full ownership over all aspects of the service. However, best features of the public cloud such as scalability, elasticity, fault tolerance, and high availability is an added advantage. And by having a company own internal servers, while sensitive information shall be kept along with the all regulatory controls. That's why hybrid option is the best. So you are going to have all sensitive information along with the regulatory related controls at on premises, and having it as a model all along with the public. And for this question, option B is the right answer. Next question, which cloud deployment model allows user to take advantage of high availability, agility, and consumption based model without need to manage any infrastructure? Is it public cloud or hybrid cloud or private cloud? The right answer for this question is option A. Here, public cloud only has all these three features as seen in the question, and it also supports for pay as you go model, and so option A is the correct answer. Next, if you want to run legacy application which require specialized infrastructure, then which cloud deployment model should you use? Is it public cloud or hybrid cloud or private cloud, or you can choose combination of any of these? For this question, the right answer is option B, that is B and C. Let's see the reason. Legacy app might require sophisticated infrastructure and software that might not be available in the public cloud. Then customer require their own infrastructure to run, that is private cloud is the best fit. If customer already has a public cloud, then it is a hybrid model is the right option. That's why the combination of customer infrastructure plus public cloud infrastructure is the right choice for problem stated in the question. Next question, managing your own infrastructure is an example of on-premises environment, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service, software as a service. The right answer for this question is option A. Let's see the reason. Managing own infra is at on-premises infrastructure. That is a full control over the on-premises infrastructure. Also note that IaaS, that is infrastructure as a service, where resources such as all hardware shall be provisioned by the cloud service provider to you, where the customer need to manage everything. Again, it is infrastructure as a service. It is not having a full control compared to on-premises infrastructure. And so the most accurate answer is option A, that is on-premises environment. Next question, which of the following best describes software as a service? Option A, user create and deploy application very quickly without need to manage a platform and the infrastructure. Option B, users buy off-the-shelf application and just start use them. Option C, user outsource server infrastructure to the cloud provider, but they still need to manage a platform and the application hosted on them. Option D, users manage all layers of the application infrastructure. The right answer for the question is option B. That is, let's see the reason. Managing all layers of infra is IaaS, and so it is not the right answer. Creating application and deployment is a kind of PaaS model, platform as a service model, and so it is not the correct answer. Option C is also not related to the question asked. With that, let us choose option B as the correct answer. Let's see more detail. Software as a service means cloud provider comes the SaaS provider managing everything, including the application and the infrastructure. So customer just buy the application or licenses and start using it. They don't have to maintain anything. The only thing they need to do is just to configure the application as per company requirement and start using that. Next question, look at the image on the left hand side. Name the service types layers on the diagram which are numbered 10, 11 and 12. Sorry, you should have to learn it, read it as 10, 11 and 12 instead of 9 to 11. Is it option A, that is platform, software, installation, or infrastructure, platform, software, or software, platform, and infrastructure? Please bear with me. The colored items 10, 11, 12 should have to be substituted in the options as instead of 9, 10, 11, it should have to be 10, 11, 12 in all the options. And so the right answer for this question is option C. Let's see the reason. Software layer consists of application and app data. So that is number 10. Okay. So in our options A, B, C, the first one should have to be software. We can straight away choose option C because the other option doesn't start with software. However, let's see more. Infrastructure layer consists of hardware, the infrastructure, and the virtualization that is required to host the platform. So that should have to come at the end. So we are having this option C containing infrastructure at the end. Middle platform layer means all the platform supporting software and the operating system required to host the app. That is runtime, middleware, operating system constitutes 11. And so the right answer for this question is option C. Next question, Office 365 is hosted and available to users at, is it public cloud or private cloud or hybrid cloud? The right answer for the question is option A. The reason is Office 365 is hosted alongside Azure. Microsoft does not host other commercial work in the Office 365 data centers. And so the right answer for this question is public cloud. Next, true or false? In public cloud, some hardware in the cloud environment will be shared with another customer. Is it true or false? The right answer is true. That is option A. Let's see the reason. In the public cloud, some hardware in the cloud environment will be shared with the other customer or tenant. With respect to this question, also take care of the key important things. Here, in the public cloud, everything run on the cloud service provider environment. Another thing, there is no local hardware associated with a public cloud. The next item, you can connect to the public cloud using internet. Next, the public cloud is owned and operated by a service provider. Service provider means either for Microsoft, for Azure, it is Microsoft. For AWS, it is Amazon. Next, which among the following supports for multi-tenant? Is it public cloud or private cloud or hybrid cloud? The right answer for this question is option A. We have already seen in the previous question, that is in the public cloud, some hardware in the cloud environment will be shared with another customer. That is, it support for multiple tenant. That is, it supports for multi-tenancy. Next question, which among the following is connected using intranet? Is it public cloud or private cloud or hybrid cloud? The right answer for this question is option B, that is private cloud. Let's see the reason. Private cloud can use high speed WAN with wide area network or intranet to achieve maximum security, and they need not be connected to outside world using internet. And so the right answer for this question is option B. Next question, which among the following has limited agility? Is it public cloud or private cloud or hybrid cloud? The right answer for this question is option B. Let's see the reason. Private cloud owned exclusively by a company. Usually, companies invest in the resources such as hardware or servers on need basis using their capex. That requires approval process and we will undergo multiple rounds of workflow. So, any spike in the resources, they cannot meet the agility quickly or as early as possible. And so, option B is a correct answer. Next question, which among the following suitable for less confidential data? Is it public cloud or private cloud or hybrid cloud? The right answer for this question is option A, public cloud. Let's see the reason. Since a public cloud is a shared entity with multiple tenants, public cloud is generally considered as a not a suitable cloud model for sensitive data. And so option A is the correct answer. Next question, which among the following is fully customizable? Is it public cloud or private cloud or hybrid cloud? The right answer for this question is option B. Let's see the answer. Private cloud owned exclusively by a company. They can make any changes in the infrastructure whenever they want. And so it is fully customizable as per the company needs. And that's why option B is the right answer. Next question, the hybrid cloud is also called a third cloud. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is option B. There is no official term used as third cloud to refer a hybrid cloud. With that, the answer for this question is false. With that, I end up today's session. Thank you. I hope this video is helpful to you. This is not the end, and we will be continuing our session in the next video. That is, we are going to see the same cloud type section tomorrow, 20 minutes for 20 questions. I hope this video is helpful to you for your interview or examination preparation purpose. If you like that video, please subscribe to get recent updates on my videos, which is fully free of cost to you. I am just sharing the knowledge whatever I acquired. Thank you very much for your support and time. Stay safe. Bye now.